You know, we talk about lurkers, right? Lurkers in the back and everything like that. Imagine them outside of your house every minute and a half. I need a favor.
Yes,
Some of these YouTubers that are contacting potential suspects.
What? Oh my fucking.
Stop. Stop. You have no right. Stop it. You are not law enforcement. And what you're doing is you are hindering Michael's case. Stop it, please. Let them do their jobs. They are doing an amazing job, and they continue to do an amazing job. And the things you're doing and pulling right now is unacceptable, because you know what you're doing? If some of these things that are going on right now are factual, you are hurting anything of justice for my son. Now stop it. Please. You have no right. What you have the rights to is to keep his face out there and to keep hope and to support law enforcement. No, don't be contacting these people, please. You don't know the damage you can do to a case. Please. Just in this, there's been 6 cars that have driven by our home. Thank you, everyone, for all of your love and support and kindness. I know you are all waiting, just like we are. I don't know what to do. I'm going to rake a bunch of leaves. Our tree is always the last to drop off. And it's actually warm, like 50 right now. So, and the snow all melted. Well, in the sunny places. Buggy's having the time of her life right now. Hey. Hey. Hi.
This is your warning. If you are coming here to harass our family, you are not going to be met with kindness. Not right now. I don't have the strength in me to be kind right now. I'll do my best, but if you're coming here to harass me and my family, or worry because I sat outside on a bench outside for 10 hours yesterday waiting for law enforcement to come give me and then take pictures of me and post them on the internet and drive through our neighborhood, you have no business being here. None. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing to see here. There's what you want to
Oh my God.
see a grieving family. Does that get you excited? Because guess what? I don't.
It is alleged that you did on or about the 12th day of November of this year here in the state of Idaho fail to notify the coroner of a death the death of Michael Vaughan with the intent to prevent the discovery of the manner of death.
We continue to follow developing news out of Payette County. Police made an arrest in connection to the disappearance of Michael Vaughan. The little boy went missing from his Fruitland home in July of 2021 when he was 5 years old. Police arrested 35-year-old Sarah Wandra for failure to report a death. Crews have been excavating the backyard of a home in a Fruitland neighborhood since Saturday. We now know that home is where Wandra has been living. We have team coverage from Payette County. News Channel 7's Abby Davis is outside the home in Fruitland where crews continue to dig in the backyard. But first, let's go to Alexandra Duggan outside the Payette County Courthouse in Payette, where Sarah Wandra was arraigned this afternoon. Alex?
Doug, today in court at 1:30, the state of Idaho alleges that Sarah Wandra on November 12th failed to notify police of a death. And they said that she covered up the way in which Michael Vaughan died. Now, we don't know if he has actually died. There's no confirmation from police just yet. Just know that investigators are still currently looking for his remains. That's what we've gathered from Fruitland police. And the judge also sealed the probable cause affidavit today in court, talking about why they arrested Wandra. Because they don't want to jeopardize a high case like this. And Huff said that he doesn't want to comment on that just yet. He wants to bring closure to the family in the right way, is what he told us just 20 minutes ago. He said the state said there are serious implications of Wandra being out and about and knowing about Michael's whereabouts for this entire year and a half that he has been missing. And in court, Wandra says she understands the charges that are being brought against her, but, you know, that quote, it is not correct. And Huff told us 20 minutes ago, like I said, they will not say if they have found Michael or not, and that they don't want to jeopardize the case, but it's their goal to recover him if needed. Back to you, Doug.
Alex, thank you there live from outside the Payette County Courthouse. Now let's continue our team coverage and head out to News Channel 7's Abby Davis. She is outside the home where crews have been excavating the backyard since Saturday. And Abby, it sounds like crews have just wrapped up for the day.
They have, Doug. That is right. They will actually be back in the morning, but as of now, you can see behind me, our photographer Logan will show you now. You can see that one heavy piece of equipment there. The rest of it has left. The other backhoe has left. The dump truck has gone. But they did resume this morning. They started early this morning excavating the entire backyard. This is a home that is just about 4 minutes away from the Vaughan family home. We can see everything is shut down. We have that police tape back there. There are some law enforcement officials still kind of gathered around talking. But we do have some video of what the scene looked like earlier while they were actively digging and searching. There was a dog on scene I also saw, and then I was told yesterday that once again they were excavating the entire backyard. That was their plan, and that they were going to dig 3 to 4 feet. Now they obtained a search warrant and started working Friday night. They are taking all of this dirt off site where it will be processed. That is what Chief J.D. Huff told us yesterday. Now, this all came after a very credible tip. That is what Huff said. It was a very credible tip that came from someone inside of the house. And he said that they have received over 1,500 tips so far, but this one was the one that led them to this house very close to the Vaughan family home. Now, Huff said, once again, the investigation has moving parts like Alex already mentioned, but that their goal is to recover Michael and have a successful prosecution, but that once again, they'll leave no stone unturned. He said that they just have to do right by Michael's family and by the entire community that has been so closely watching this whole entire situation.
And Abby, have you gotten any indication if they will be back again tomorrow to continue the excavation?
Yes, early tomorrow. Huff said they'll be back around 9:30 a.m. and he did say that they will be bringing in some different equipment. As for what that means, though, he didn't specify.
Okay, Abby Davis now live in the neighborhood where police have been excavating a backyard, all in connection with the disappearance of young Michael Vaughan. Abby, thank you.